Up next, the Clippers taking on the Heat. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Heat, Clippers on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So the Clippers win the tip. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Butler to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Right side, Butler. Fires from deep. They get it back. It's stolen by Leonard. Jackson outside. Kicks it to George. Connects from downtown.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
And we're about a minute into the first.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Butler, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's George. Pass to Leonard. And he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Hero comes in for Tucker. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And Serge right now surging on the interior, grabbing all of those rebounds and working hard to get them.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Batum. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Hero. Butler with the ball. Batum's on him. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Tries a 10-footer. Pass to Batum. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here.
For LA, Nick Batum.
Good on the second one. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Oladipo outside. And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 6.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Pass to Ibaka. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide.
On the floor for the Clippers. At small forward, Kawhi and Batum. Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Ibaka in at the center position.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
Robinson, he's checked in for Okpala. And so Jackson nails both of them. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside Tucker. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Pass to Robinson. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Here's Jackson. A minute 29 left in the first half. The floater. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Tries a 10-footer. That one's wide left.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
For 3, George. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. Here's Lowry. And there it is for him. Lowry's got 5 now.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
It's George on the wing. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Lowry against Jackson. For 3, Robinson nails it from 3. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For the Clippers. Fans, the Robin section gets 3.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Butler comes in for Tucker. Okpala, he's checked in for Hero. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry.
Give him a hand, fans.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Batum gets the bucket.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Shoots over George. They get it back. Dedmon. Outside for Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants with great confidence on display.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
He has the touch to do some damage from three-point distance. And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Adebayo, that's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Jackson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
And I think, B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Miami's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Yep, that one's good. George has got 5 now.
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Heat with the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. A big group substitution here for Miami. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Akpala comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Man, misses.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Butler finds Hero. Spins. Lets it go from 11. Here's Dedmon. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Bledsoe outside. Over Oladipo. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Bledsoe's got his first 2 points of the night. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Hero on the wing. Oladipo against Bledsoe. Back to Hero. Oladipo, right side. Shoots over Bledsoe. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So, on the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pair. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, down low. Here's Lowry. The Clippers grab the miss. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, this is a battle-tested young player. Leonard's willing to put the team on his back when they really need a bucket.
Clippers.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
George against Robinson. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Tucker's checked in for Miami.
First team foul. Clippers substitution.
George draws the double. Adebayo against Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. For 3, Lowry sinks the tray.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
George against Butler. George, no good. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. Here they come with numbers in transition from 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. The 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution. Ivica Zubac.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George's shot is good.
Just surveying the defense, and Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Zubac with the steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
32 seconds left in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
George, good.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handle.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming on.
Here's Kennard, a 3 from the inbound. And Tucker pulls it down. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's Miami picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks so much. DJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
I think this is pretty good, this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.